Hello, this is Telman Knutson with the New Hypnotists, and welcome to our Hypno blog. This is episode 3, and we have a great question in all about spiders. I'm actually recording this on Halloween. We're about to have a Halloween party here in just a few short minutes, and I couldn't believe the number of questions that people asked about spiders, the number of questions that people asked about fear of bridges, all sorts of fears and phobias that you guys have that we're going to help you solve, and I have a really special way we're going to help you solve them, so stand by. I, however, really want to give a shout out to Melanie. Melanie, you asked a great question as it relates back to fear of spiders and how to overcome that fear. I'm going to give you something today you are absolutely going to love. First of all, as a special reward for asking a great question, I want to give you a great prize. It's worth $375. And it's a program that I sell called the Fearless Formula. It helps you to overcome every type of fear possibly imaginable. Fear of success, fear of failure, helps to create self-confidence in you to help you become the person you want to be every day, but might not always act that way. You are going to love it. Everyone else does. The Fearless Formula, $375 is yours for asking a great question. You will get an email from our absolutely amazing support team letting you know how to get started with that. So stand by, Melanie. Now, I'm going to read you Melanie's question right now. Melanie says, my question is about phobias. I have a spider phobia. Even typing the actual phobia freaks me out. I've seen 3 hypnotists and not one of them has helped me. I've paid lots of money, which I don't have. Money being put on a credit card. I have such a fear that I can't look at a fake picture of a spider, let alone a real one. The last hypnotist, when I told him it didn't work and I asked him for a refund, just told me that it's not guaranteed and that he would do another session, but I haven't heard back from him at all. My fear seems to be my body's fear. Like my body jerks and reacts before my brain can catch up. I jerk and then my mind goes, oh, there's a spider. It is close to Halloween and they have fake spiders everywhere. I can't go shopping and they seem to get bigger every year. Is it possible that hypnosis doesn't work because the fear is in my body instead of my mind? Hypnosis works in the brain and mind, right? So how could you hypnotize the body to get rid of the phobia? Thank you. So Melanie, great question. First of all, the conscious and unconscious mind are very interesting things. Fears and phobias are entirely in the mind. They are not in the body. Your brain controls your body, and as you're learning more about hypnosis, you are going to learn how to control your brain. Now, there are lots of hypnotists out there. Some are good, some are not so good. If you've been to see hypnotists that aren't that great, I apologize. Also, any hypnotist that doesn't guarantee their work, not such a good hypnotist. So, of course, we guarantee everything that we do. So, I'm sorry that you've had some bad experiences with hypnosis. But, as you may know, all hypnosis is self-hypnosis. You can learn to control your mind. In order to have any fear of spiders or otherwise, you need to get extremely good and extremely well practiced at creating that fear response in your mind. Please keep in mind that fear is a very real thing, and it's a gift that human beings have. Without it, our race would be extinct. Humans would be dead. We are not the biggest. We are not the strongest. We are not the toughest animals in the animal kingdom. And without fear, without fight or flight instinct, you would have never been here. So thank God for fear. Thank God that we all have it. You have an overdeveloped fear ability so quickly that you've learned how to react automatically to certain things. In this case, you're talking about spiders. I know other people that might be watching this video right now have similar experiences and similar feelings. You are not alone, believe me. The number of different types of fears and phobias that people develop are absolutely incredible. Everything you could possibly imagine. Fear of pickles, fear of frogs, fear of flowers, fear of flying, fear of heights, fear of bridges, fear of men, fear of women, fear of children, fear of the dark, right? fear of lollipops, fear of pizza. People literally have developed fears and phobias over everything you could possibly imagine, many of which would make you chuckle to even think about. So I'd like you to think about that for just a moment. What I'd also like to do is to tell you, as a special bonus just for asking this question, I have created a very special hypnosis session video for you. There's a link down below this video on the blog. There's a link to where you can go and watch that hypnosis session right now. Again, I just want to help you get over this fear of spiders, and I know that you can do it. Now, it might take a little bit of practice because you've had a lot of practice creating the fear of spider. What we're going to do is we're going to create a better, more positive, more effective way for you to react in the future. Every reaction that we have, whether it's fear or otherwise, every habit that we have, everything is based on what was most effective for us at the time. I don't know when or how you developed this fear. You may not even remember, but just remember at the time that you developed it, it was a coping mechanism. It was something that your brain created and developed to keep you safe. Now it's become a nuisance. We're going to help you to develop a better, more effective way of reacting, better, more effective way of responding than you have ever experienced before, and you're not even going to need to go into deep hypnosis in order to experience it. So we're going to give you a tool and a technique that you can use to overcome this fear of spiders. Again, there's a link down below. Go ahead, check it out, and for the rest of you, you're going to really enjoy what we have coming up. Also, for anyone who has any fears or phobias or anything holding them back, fear of success, fear of failure, go ahead and check out the video that I've made for you as well, because there's a very special offer that we've created just as a Halloween special for you guys on the Fearless Formula. You'll find out about at the end of that video to get an insanely low price. So again, this is Talman. Melanie, great question. Share this video blog with everyone you know by clicking on the social sharing buttons just to the left of this video, and leave your questions about hypnosis, about the mind, about consciousness, about the subconscious, about NLP, about your specific issue that you want help with. Leave any questions in relationship to hypnosis down in the comments below. We choose a brand spanking new question every single week to answer, and we award the person who asks the best question. So ask questions down below. This is Talman Knutson with The New Hypnotist. I look forward to seeing you very soon. Questions, ask them. We're always awarding our clients with great hypnosis programs and training. We'll talk with you very soon. Shabambo.